现在有声音吗？现在有声音吗？应该是有吧。应该是可以啦。好了，我们就继续昨天的部分了。我祈祷说，希望是可以开得稳一点啦。可是我现在截取盒是不是昨天线接触不良什么的？好啦，那我们今天还是继续打啦。昨天我是打到那个海盗这个位置嘛，那今天看能打多少？好了，准备开始了。这次我也是稍微换了一下我的武器了啦，想说再怎么样，我也是有比较高阶一点的啦，像是这些啊，超多的啊。好了，我们就继续继续昨天的进度啦。就是这样，哎，这样，帮我挡一下。看如何跑。哈哈，怎么样？应该没有了吧？
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
哦，还在上面哦。直接杀过去了啊。哇，这么烂，应该没有了吧？子弹也快用完了啊。我现在拿他的枪，我现在比较想要他的子弹呢。 可不可以从他身上拿一些子弹之类的啊？不然你都一直在那边给我枪也没有用啊。先说话一下自己好了，好不好？大家不要挡路啦！ 掉，我还以为这个可以砍呢。哎，居然要！我可以撬开哦，怎么用？哦，原来是这样哦。会是怎样？这我已经看不懂哎。这个我真的看不懂，我要怎么弄哎？啊，算了。哎，不对啊，是怎么开啊？哎，有没有人可以教我这个要怎么弄啊？好了，算了，我放弃了。大不了就是这个开锁都没了。啊，走吧，我们就往上走了。 那又是这个东西哦。终于看懂了啊！没有啊，还是没有看懂啊！现在整个变这样啊！这是在搞什么飞机啊？超速器已经移除了，好啊，所以意思是我不能用了，我也没得用了吧？哈，哭了。
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
超锁器，我刚刚都用掉啦，我还可以用吗？还是这样？还是你身上有多的？哦，这样。要刷到了，那是什么东西啊？这一个而已啊。剩一个了。差一点。是啊，可以。原来是要这样用哦。我只要移动那个方向键。它那个什么，就是它是那个什么开锁的那个符号什么的，它就会可以让我选啦，就这个意思啊。啊，这都是我的啦。所以原来是要这样。看什么东西是可以拿的。我现在是已经都拿完了啊。走吧，我们准备上去啊。那个铁锤这些都不能拿了。等一下，就这样。 我有点想要把那个头盔拿掉，也不知道可不可以。好吧，算了，哎，可以耶。然后我想要拿东西耶。这么慢，我看得到。恐怖！我还是戴一下头盔好了。这么好，还有散弹枪啊！那我就用这把好了。拼了！
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets. And it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
所以我现在还一直在跟他沟通哦。
You're not talking us out of this score.
为了说服他人，你需要做出成功的选择。选择包含善意的言语、转移注意力的言的谈论，乃至威吓。哦，这个不管他了。哎，他如果到最后他还是要攻击我，要怎么办？
I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded, and we want it. This whole thing is starting to cost more than I'd like.
怎么办啊？我很难选呢。
They aren't? You sure? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
我成功了耶！
Should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
我居然赢了耶！哈哈哈哈！真没想到我居然说服成功了。快速旅行至你的飞船，按下 LB 打开扫描。啊，至少再让我说话一下就好了，好不好？而且刚刚还不小心杀了你们的人啊，所以应该。
Don't come back.
好啊，再让我晃一下就好了，好不好？拜托啊！我只是想要来到处晃一晃而已。看里面有什么东西呢？LB， 我要来按 LB 了，我真要走了。这么远啊！你是现在我要怎么回去啊？早说，原来可以这样啊！哦，就是用瞬间移动啊。现在去哪里？直接任务菜单进行快速旅行，按一下这个。好的，去这里哦。我现在有一些玩的还不是很熟呢。不会有海盗出现吧？
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
那现在我是要去这里没错吧？第四层，哦，这应该不用戴头盔吧？跟谁讲话
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
那我够吗？
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up, good as new.
真的吗？可以，还是帮我那个。
Sure, have at it.
哦，终于啊！这是改造啊！原来又这样哦。像一开始是看不太懂。
I'm sure you can find something you like.
哇，这么好，还有船可以卖啊！来，先不要好了。
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
啊，就这样而已啊。好，走。现在要去哪边呢？现在是要前往这个位置啊。我应该可以不用戴头，我应该可以把那个头盔拿掉了吧？看要不要把衣服给换一下衣服吧。 好，穿这套好了，好不好？有没有换啊？来呢？
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go.
Sergeant Yubi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast
中
District.
军政科3什么？山头盟区吗？啊，去吧。就这样丢下那个机器人哦。 哇，这里的交通工具也蛮方便的。
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old abandoned facilities.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity. It always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
真配合啊。
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
现在要跟听他们讲话。
You expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
啊，让你们讲完吧。
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
哦呦，厉害哦！我现在接下来要干嘛？
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
啊，所以他现在是要带我去逛那个啊，还是这样？来当向导啦。
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
不管你们了。
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
楼上让我逛一下吧，好不好？哦，这是。 还有秘密实验室，哦，算了，不要了。哎，等一下，哎，他真的会跟着我走，哎，只是到处乱晃而已啊。在那之前，我可以先换个衣服吗？ 对啊，我还是没换啊，为什么还是让我穿太空装啊？你们跟我讲，我要怎么样换啊？那我应该是要脱掉吧，还是这样？哎呦，终于啊！哎，我现在枪也没了。好啦，现在要走哪边啊？ 这个你们的秘密基地，我之后再到处乱走好了，好不好？啊，我刚刚从哪边上去啊？ 完了，我好像迷路了。哎呀，找到了。哇，他这个家其实还蛮大的耶。我现在要去哪边？可以帮我带路吗
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
你不是你要帮我带路吗
So long.
不是你要帮我带路吗？哎，等一下。啊，算了，上牌还是要靠我自己啊。你就刚刚这样，就是不可以用跑的哦，我可以这样搞啊。那我们现在要去哪边啊？我还是会跟着我走啦。现在是哪边啊？我在这边。天哪！我现在怎么去那里啊？直接带我去比较快啊！这边现在人家要怎么走我都不知道哎。那这个会不会有比较好？搭交通工具，走。我们是不是又回来到原来的位置啊？哦，知道了啦，车站哦，这是车站吗？还是这样？有到了，害我绕一大圈呢。我到了啦。
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
这么快啊！先帮我说明一下先锋队是什么。
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. The system will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any... The process starts with registration down in the orientation hall. Or did you have a question? Sure thing. What do you want to know? Just hop into the elevator. You want the button for Vanguard Orientation Hall. Register yourself at the terminals in the lobby and the exam system will get you to where you need to go.
真的啊？现在冲啥？这不是在这里吧？还没交谈完呢。
Have some questions? Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it. MASS is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the 3 co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable. Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us. Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
哦，讲完了。前往塞多尼，我还没看完啊。前往塞多尼尔询问莫尔拉的事。啊，不行啊。 看来要读这个文字真的实在很难啊！等下，好 我还是要在这里问吗？还是这样？哦，该不会是要下电梯吗？没有欸。这个有办法设定那个吗？这个在哪里？又要再搭那个了。
Flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
这空气怎么？这空气怎么会长成这样？
I liked that statue.
来看一下。
Beautiful, isn't it?
会下雨哎。
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Security scanners, chemical snappers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
终于我要搭船了。
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
你看我现在是要去哪边啊？ 样直接飞过去吗？这很远吧？还要用那个什么重力加速什么的啊！哦，这个好赞
！You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
我还在思考怎么会一直在那边卡着。
About landing here, but I have to admit there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
啊，对对，啊，我忘记了。哦，好了，差几丢，我都忘记要穿太空装了啦。
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Is there no other surprises?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded. Martian landscape.
我现在可以拖了吗？还是这样？哇，看他也都拖了，走是吧？
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty railroad?
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. We've got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4, it was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look. Nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Yeah, I hope so. Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? Sorry, but I can't. That's enough.
Ooh.
Either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
失败。好了，我就付给你了，好不好
Let me confirm the amount. Okay.
一开始就给你钱就好了。
Here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it.
Not everyone's coming to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
现在我要干嘛？前往金星。 金星。
At least I've got more than enough work to
我只是来这里而已哦。看我现在还有多少？好了，我想今天就玩到这里好了，好不好？现在只是说，我现在要再去别的星球探索了。
Look
这里只是
I can't
来问
imagine
资
being
料而已。
cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
是这样哦，爆炸了，是怎样？
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activities.
好了，没事了，没事了。啊，今天就开到这里为止了，好不好？今天直播我就先开到这里吧，剩下有时间我再继续玩吧，好不好？我先记录一下。 OK， 那今天就先打到这里吧，好不好？那到这里结束喽。